Hi guys, hope you're all well. So today I'm going to be doing a comparison on two foundations by Bourjois, which are the Healthy Mix Foundation and the Healthy Mix Serum. This is not a bad comparison because I actually like the two very much, but I'm going to tell you which one works better on my skin. So the first one that I actually bought was the Healthy Mix Serum, and I bought it in shade 56, which is light bronze, which is a tad darker than my natural skin tone. And what this foundation claims is that it gives you a 16-hour radiance boosting, even revived complexion with fruit therapy, and it is a gel foundation. It gives you light coverage. I don't think this foundation is buildable to medium, but it gives you a really nice light coverage. When I apply this on my skin, it feels fresh, it smells amazing. But the downside for me on this foundation is that definitely I need to set it with a powder, and it's not long lasting, so the 16 hours really don't work for me. And it starts disappearing from the 6th hour, like 5th, 6th hour starts disappearing. Even if I set it with powder, I have to blot my skin at least 3 or 4 times a day. Now, I believe that the reason why I need to blot and do all of these things while I'm wearing this foundation is because I have combination oily skin. I would definitely recommend this foundation for somebody who has normal to dry skin, because it will probably sit on your skin very well, and it will give you a very natural finish. That's one of the things I like about it. It does give me a natural finish and a glow to my skin. Basically, it gives you a dewy finish. It's not a semi-matte foundation. I really don't think that is the case. And an hour into my day and I look dewy, and then after that shiny, and then very oily. But I still like the foundation, but not for long days or a night out, or even in the summer. I think this foundation will just melt off my face. However, I actually think as well that that can happen because of the primer. So you really need to keep in mind that if you're using a primer that is silicone based, this will slide off your face. But if you're wearing a moisturizer that doesn't have a lot of oils in it, that tries to keep your skin matte, if you have the same type of skin that I do, this might last a little bit longer, but not in the summer. I actually think this is a good foundation for winter, so I'll definitely be wearing it. This didn't really put me off, even though I look shiny or anything like that, because it's summertime, and I believe in the winter it might work completely different on my skin. Now on to the Healthy Mix, which is the original one. I got this in dark beige, which is shade 55, and it's a perfect match for me. I am wearing it today, and this foundation claims as well to be a 16-hour wear, perfectly glowing complexion and toned skin. It has apricot for radiance, it has melon for hydration, apple as an antioxidant, and ginger for energy. I'm not really sure if all these fruits do anything for my skin, but one thing I must say, I have been using this foundation for the past 3 months, and I don't have as many breakouts as I did in the past with my previous foundations, because they are quite heavy on my skin, and this foundation just feels extremely light, and it's amazing. I really like this foundation. This one gives you a semi-matte finish, quite natural, with a nice glow but not dewy. And it also has this one is more light to medium coverage, but I don't think it would be full coverage. I think if you start building up, you're just going to have this powdery look on your chin, and it's not good. Now, as I said, I have combination oily skin. This foundation definitely lasts on my skin for 10 or 11 hours. I have stayed with the makeup on my face that long because I really wanted to see if it works. I have gone back to work, and I have been using this every single day, and I sweat sometimes because sometimes it's a little bit hot, and I go home and I still have makeup on my face, and I might just have to blot once throughout the whole day. So I think that's amazing for a drugstore foundation, which is so light. Now, I have the foundation, as I said, and I didn't put any powder because I wanted to show you guys how it stays on my skin. All this shine that you see here, it's nothing to do with the foundation. It's my highlighter and my bronzer and blush. So the sheen, or if you see any kind of like sheen on my face, it's the foundation, but it's not oily. I mean, I had the foundation on for at least 2 hours now, and I didn't put any powder because I really wanted you guys to see how nice it looks on the skin. So my personal opinion, I give this one a 5 because it's long wearing. It does control my oils a little bit. If I have to blot once, it's not a problem because I blot with other foundations which are much more expensive than this one, and it doesn't do any harm to my skin. It actually makes my skin look very radiant and natural looking throughout the day. So I would definitely recommend this one if you have combination to oily skin, and this one if you have normal to dry skin. However, you can always give them a try and see if it works for you. Everybody has different choices in foundations, and it works differently for people. So don't be put off if you have combination oily skin and you still want to give this one a try. Just give it a try. A lot of times you can find buy 3 pay only 2, so you can definitely get 2 foundations and then an extra item by Bourjois. But if you have combination oily skin, I would definitely recommend this one. I hope this video was helpful for anybody, and if you guys have any questions, please put them in the bottom and I'll get back to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.